PGATour2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beeman. It's the final round here, Rich. What's our next player up against as they begin it?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. And let's see what he can do here today. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Not a bad play, that one. 18 feet to the cup. Looking really good. That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
He's currently sitting in first place. Time to face a par 4. Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
That dog will hunt.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
And I like it. 2 in a row.
And now -7 for the event. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 7. That's tiny. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That is hunting for the hole. Well holed. Let's move on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Here we are at the 4th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Putting for birdie. No, that's too bad. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now leading by one shot. This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. That's just inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
Just not enough gas.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
He's currently tied for first. Teeing off here at the 7th. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
Yes, this is like a big bowl of spinach salad. It's just gnarly in there.
Opting for the 3-iron here. Getting ready to play their third. Is currently tied for the lead. That's some good golf right there. This putt is of 9 feet. Okay, steady now. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 7 under for the event. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Great shot. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Is he move closer to me? Or is he always right there?
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Oh, they've held it. That'll be for birdie.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, this is just absolutely textbook, Luke. This is how you do it.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. This shot from about 190 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Opting for the 6 iron. Well, that's a handy shot. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, this looks pure. One wheat bix too many, I think. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Nice little par putt here.
Just a short putt remaining here. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This hole is a long par 4.
Bounce back ability. That is a word they use on the PGA Tour, and that means you make a birdie after a bogey. Good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Henny, What's the player facing here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th. That's the way to bounce back. Good way to make up for the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 8 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's hit the 12th hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And this putt coming up for his par. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Going with the 5-iron here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? Well, there's the lie in the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. He has this putt to save his par.
That starts off on a good line.
And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And that is a nice up and down out of the green side bunker for the par.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Next up is this par 4 hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
Wow, that's bold. Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
Not backing down one iota there, Luke. Love the aggressive play.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Good look at a birdie here. Ah, that's frustrating. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Leading by a shot after that hole. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. That's not quite on the dance floor, Rich, but it's right up there near the green. A chance to perhaps pick up one, maybe two on this hole.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's an awful error. Second shot here on the 16th. Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. Getting ready to play their third. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Bogey putt coming up here. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. That should find the cut stuff. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And here we are with the third shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
That's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
chance to shoot under par here. Make this for 70.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, just missed. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. Oh, you never like to see that, Rich. A player failing to deliver when it mattered most.
Absolute meltdown of epic proportions. Hopefully they can learn from it, but it was painful to watch, and I'm sure it's going to be painful for that player for a while.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.